I'm tired of daddy this, mommy this. For me, I think it's a year of love. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I forgot one thing. I didn't turn off my phone. This place would have been noisy. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? How is today? Oh, my dress is from Yellow Wrap, so I'm going to tag it here. She makes all my wrap dresses. They're so good. I buy the fabric from, you know, those fabric shops along the road. That's where I normally buy my fabrics. And they're affordable, like 15 cedis, 20 cedis a yard. And I take them to her, and then I give her like the styles I want, and then she does stuff for me. There's ice in it. So yeah, welcome once again to 2024. I know it's February, basically the end of February. Like today is, I'm filming this on the 23rd of February. I'll probably post on the 25th of February, so it's basically February. And yeah, we're now doing this. So it's a new year. My new year starts April anyways. That's like my birthday. How do you guys like my hair? I'm not really feeling it, to be honest with you. I wanted the braids to be like smaller, like Ryan Destiny's, and like more human hair, but the hairdressers didn't want to listen to the fact. When I say, oh, it has become bigger, they're telling me that this size is the same as the size we started with, like the smaller size. And I kept telling them it's not the same, and they didn't mind me, so I just let them do whatever they wanted to do. And it was affordable. I paid 160 minus 30, 130 cedis for workmanship. So I didn't want to complain, please, because I'd already given them, they didn't know how to do this, and I had to show them a video on how to do it. So yeah, so basically that's it. Anyways, welcome to 2024. How was last year for you? How was 2023 up to this point? How was it for you? Did you have fun? Any New Year's resolutions? If you have shareable New Year's resolutions, share them in the comment section, and let's see how many of us have like similar resolutions. I never have like concrete resolutions I write down, but I have things I want to do. Like this year for me, I think is a year of love. So it's a year that everybody, including me, finds love. No pressure. It's not like there's pressure on me, like, oh my god, I need to find love. And also love comes in different forms. It can be work, it can be people, it can be friends, it can be romantic relationship, whatever it is. Just a year of love. It's a year of like love, you know, feeling loved and loving something or someone. So that's the year I want this year. So yeah, that's basically it for me. So let's get into it. I wanted to discuss, I wrote everything down on my baby. I got this for school, and it's the best investment. Well, technically it's not an investment, I didn't buy it, but it's the best gifts I've ever received from, guess who? Daddy. But yeah, I basically don't own books like for school anymore. I write everything here, and yeah, that's it. So let's start. Let me give you like a recap of 2023, how 2023 went, and then how I want my 2024 to go and how I see it going, basically things like that. And yeah, we're going to pray about it. This pattern is not in the middle, and I'm so annoyed. Anyways, so what's the house 2023? Let's talk about school first. So I basically began writing my thesis in 2023. Is it thesis? Long essay, whichever one it is. And I'm writing on, like, I started with the topic of like social media. I wanted to do social media and female entrepreneurs, but then I moved towards like physical shops and online shops. Basically still social media, online thing, but just comparing the two, see what people don't like, why to sue, you know, basically things like that. So that's basically what my long essay is about. Then also, what did I do in school? Made a few new friends, but that started in 2020. When did I start school? I started school in 2022, right? Yeah, because I finished 2024. So yeah, 2022. So 2023, latter part of 2022 into 2023. Basically made new friends from school. School is fun, school is lovely. I have finished my first semester and my second year, so I have just one more semester to go. So that was school in 2023. I passed all my exams, thankfully. I'm not jinxing it, I'm praying I have to pass the last ones left. And you know, sorry, but this is actually like the first time in my life that I have really been concerned about grades. So I've went through primary school as fast as I can remember, from Light Academy, I think around class 4, class 5, to JSS, same school, SS, Holy Child, undergrad, UG. Never cared about my grades. All I needed was to, you know, move ahead. Never learned. You can ask all my friends. I was always the last minute learner. Still am. But my last minute then was basically no efforts. Like I read like 2 or 3 topics. If it comes true, if it doesn't come true, I just write what I know and I get and leave. So that was like my way through uni. And luckily sometimes if the class is in person, I have quite like have quite like a good memory. I can remember some things if I understand them. I can remember them and then I write the exam and pass. So that's how I've been living my life. You know, on the edge. I could have easily failed undergrad. But 1 minute. Mommy.
I wouldn't say, oh my miss,
Welcome back. I had to do some slight kokonta, you know, slight kokonta. But we're back. Where did I get to? How was personal life? So I spoke about school, so personal life. I didn't live too. So I didn't really do too much when it comes to my personal life in 2023. I was just relaxed, mostly focused on school and work. Went out like a couple of times, a handful of times. Like honestly, I don't think I went out up to like 10 times. Like dressed up and went out up to 10 times. So, yeah, nah. Like my birthday, we had a few girls hung up. We just had one girl thing. We did a sleepover last year. Yeah, we had like a sleepover last year. That good any dates last year? I was on a break. I was on a dating break, so there was no dates. Yeah, that's basically it. I went out a couple of times. Like some friends invited me out a couple of times. I met a few new people. And I like the boy. I can't believe it. Like I like a boy. So thing is that the wave thing inside is itchy. Like when it touches my face, it's so itchy because they didn't put it in hot water. I don't know if it's not possible. I want to try it and see, like putting it in hot water. So it's so itchy. But anyways, I like the boy. Let's move on from that one. Family life, everybody's fine, both parents are okay. I'm still out of my house. I moved out last year. Yeah, I moved out of my house last year to this place, and yeah, so far so good. My landlady has been quite an interesting person. I know. I feel like when you stay in somebody's house for like a long time, even though we don't hardly have any interaction, it's like because I hardly have any interaction, I'm living my separate life. But she told me to. I think I'm beginning to irritate her, like how independent I am. So I'm sure she's tired of me. She's like, she's always complain about little things. How I hook the padlock. Like I'm left-handed. I'm going to hook the padlock this way. Why should I remember to hook it this way every time I'm locking the gates? Like, you know, petty things like that. So yeah, I think it's time. Yeah, a few we had like one big tragedy last year. I don't think I can share, but nothing happened to anybody, everybody's fine physically, but there's a lot of like PTSD involved, a lot of financial damage involved. But you know, we are cool, we're good. God understands why everything happens, so we are good. Yeah. What, my ears are too little to like tuck hair behind, so when I tuck hair behind, it comes out so literally so funny to me. So I can't like really tuck my hair behind my ears. Yeah. So yeah, so that was basically 2023 for me. Now let's come to present life, 2024. So things I want to do, things I've done from a really number of years, stuff like that. So when it comes to content, obviously I want to do more, I want to film more. But I want to take this serious. I don't really consider myself an influencer, but I want to take this serious, like post, not necessarily if I make a living on the side, sure, but mostly like to post content, because people, it's not like people don't ask me for content. People ask me, tons of people ask me for content all the time, and I don't know, sometimes I'm like, what do you enjoy about my content? Because I feel like it's boring. Like, will I watch me? Yeah, I will, but I watch content like content I put out most of the time, because that's what I enjoy. Nothing like extra, just everyday life, things like that. So I get why people enjoy, and also we are all concerned, so we want to see what's going on in other people's lives. So yeah, I get why people want to see that kind of content. So that's what I plan to do. I also plan to be more active on other like social media platforms like TikTok. I don't know, I thought first I was hesitant to join TikTok, and then I joined and I started posting, and then I stopped posting like 2022 or something, or earlier 2023, and I've never posted again since. I don't know what's stopping me from posting on TikTok, but I thought it would be easier to post on TikTok because it's more carefree, but I found out that I really can't. Like, it's easier for me to post on YouTube or even Instagram than to post on TikTok. So yeah, I really worry constantly about aesthetics. Reasons why I don't post, like, I'm worrying about aesthetics, like a laundry basket showing. Is it a problem? Like, things are not arranged well, is it a problem? My room doesn't look like how I want it to look when I'm filming. When I see other videos, everything looks so perfect. My room is not white and blah 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 blah. So like, all those things worry me, right? I'm not into like complicated like editing and filming processes and stuff like that. So will people still enjoy my videos if I put them out? Like, I'm so critical about these things that I have like almost 500 gig, maybe I'm exaggerating, like let's say 250 gig worth of vlogs that I just haven't edited, because I feel like there's nothing I can do to make it special enough for people to be interested. So I just vlog and I never post them. So I don't know, it's not postable anymore because it's last year. So I'm trying to film a new vlog this like year, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, basically that's it for content. I want to do like more collaborations, more features, so I'll probably feature a couple of people. I got suggestions about that. I asked people what they want to see like me film, so people said collaborations, so I'll probably do a couple of collaborations. People wanted to see my friends a lot, so I'll try and convince them so I'm planning on moving. I didn't know if I said that I'm planning on moving this year, so I'm still not finding apartments is so difficult. But let me conclude the first thought. If I move and I have more space, then I'll be able to film with my friends. Here it's kind of impossible. So yeah, that's the plan. So moving, yeah, I'm trying to find an apartment in the Adenta Medina, this side of town, you know. I don't want to go to this side of town where it's the Hachos, Kwabinya, Showman, but that place has the nice apartments, the affordable apartments, but the traffic and the distance, you see, I want to be in close proximity to school. I also want to be close to work, and I also want to be close to home. So it has to be in this area, somewhere that's easy. I just pass the back, go home, just pass here, get to work, pass here, get to school. I don't want anything that's long. Like, when I'm going to write exams start at 6 p.m. I can leave the house at 5:20. get to school at 5:30, wait for 20 minutes before I enter the exam hall. But if I assure man, I have to leave like 4 o'clock to write a 6 p.m. paper. By the time I get there, I've forgotten everything I've chewed. Do you understand? Yeah, so I don't know what I want to do. So just in case you have any idea of, and the thing is that I feel hesitant asking people who live in those areas to help me find it because of security reasons. What if you find out where I live and you're not a good person, or you tell somebody who's not a good person? Do you know? Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So I want to move from this place this year before my birthday, which is in April. So I have approximately 6 weeks to find a place. That's because yeah, my landlady stressed me. I need a hall. You see, if I have a hall, a bedroom, kitchen, like that's it. Like I have a bedroom. I don't mind having 1 bedroom apartment, but I want a hall. I want to host. I want to film. I want to do like cleaning videos. I want to do things, small things, like invite my friends over, host, have a sleepover, stuff like that. You know, grown up stuff. I want to invite my. Let's end it there. School. So I finished school this year, 2024. I finished school this year. Hopefully I continue my streak of good grades till I finish school. Yeah, what again? Yeah, I hope no wahala, my project work goes smoothly, my supervisor, everything goes smoothly, and I don't have to redo things, and I'm able to kind of, you know, defend and present my work well. Also there's going to be retirement. My parents are entering their 62nd, 63rd year this year, and yeah, they're planning their retirement, so they're coming home. My father's like probably coming home this year, hopefully, fingers crossed, praying for that. And my mom is like scaling back, so probably I think she's waiting for me to finish school before she's like, here you go, I'm tired, I'm going to do my queen stuff, you know, to do her queen mother stuff. So I'm sure that that's what will be happening. So that's the plan also. I'll probably have more work, even though I want to do more filming, but we'll find a way to balance it. Maybe I want a personal assistant, but I cannot afford a personal assistant. That's the thing. Like the rent, I want an affordable place. Can I afford something more expensive than what I want? Yes. But is it sustainable? No, because of how the economy is going. So if we're paying monthly basis, I would have probably found an apartment by now. But because we are paying yearly or for 2 years, I can't carry that amount of money for just a year. And a year comes like this. By the time I finish decorating my apartment, the year will be up, and I have to find that amount of money again to rent again. When I say that, I mean it's like I don't plan on marrying. Every time I'm like, I'm concerned about the following year's rent. My mom is talking about after 2 years you should not be married. But yeah, that's basically, so I want to live like sustainably. So that's probably like it. Now everything is so damn expensive. Sorry. Happy texts. Anyways, those who watch them, I'm about to my partner, you go to death. I'm about to. Oh yeah, I have a collab. Oh, maybe I'll do a collaboration with like one of my friends. He wants to come on the channel. No, he wants to. I'm trying to convince him to. Now that it's a kid to me, I think I should write down that my plan. So yeah, 2024. Ghana is hard. Everybody is leaving. Have I considered leaving? Yeah, I have considered it a couple of times. But the thing is, I don't think I'm built for that virtual life. Unless it comes to like worst comes to worst. Like, and I have no other option, then I might leave. But at the moment, it's not for me. Like, I saw somebody doing a TikTok, like take down my cornrows with me. The cornrows were 4 months old. How was your cornrows? 20 cedis. You can get your own cornrows done for like 20 cedis. Why is your hair on your head for 4 months? I don't want to learn how to braid my hair, and I don't want to pay $500 to braid my hair. You see, like, it's not about staying there, finding a job, all those things. Those things are difficult, yeah. Standard of living, cost of living everywhere is high nowadays. But the fact that I have to do certain things, like the inconvenience of certain things for me, it's just like I can't see my mother anytime I want. What are you trying to say? If I want to see my father, I have to buy $3,000 ticket. You lie bad. That's a lie. I'm not doing that. Unless like push comes to shove. That's the word. Push comes to shove. Friendships in 2020. I keep doing like this. My hair is so itchy. Friendship 2024. I want us to hang out more. I want us to do more friendship stuff. Actually not necessarily things. I might film some of them, I might not film some of them, but Ghana is so expensive now to be going out to eat all the time, you know. So yeah, I might do some things with my friends. We'll see. Relationships. I always say that there's nothing wrong with wanting love. I said it initially, Way of Love. There's Way of Love. I got it from FK. If you watch, if you listen to I Said What I Said, last year was her year of love. I don't know how that worked for her. I'm sure she's not going to share if it worked or not, but we'll know in the end. But that's where I got the inspiration from. So I would say there's nothing wrong with wanting love, trying to find love, especially in the context of like romantic relationships. The only thing is that don't let it define you. Don't let that be your headache. Don't let that be like you are so desperate to find love your whole life. It's not about how I need a boyfriend. I want a husband. I want a boyfriend. Like, don't let everybody who sees you know that, hey, this one day she's looking. You don't understand. It makes people who are not good want to prey on you. Do you understand? So yeah, you can focus on it like in prayer, internally, you know, work on yourself, be prepared, because I feel like sometimes blessings don't come because you are not really prepared for those kind of blessings. So for this kind of blessing, if you are not prepared, if you have not worked on yourself, I don't think it's, even if it comes, I don't think you're going to be able to use like that to your advantage. I don't think you're able to like. So I was listening to Dema on this podcast. Is it Find Rest Here? You Can Rest Here. You Can Rest Here with, I think, yeah, You Can Rest Here. That's the name of the podcast. You Can Rest Here. And she was talking about lost my train of thought. She was talking about being desperate and finding love and not. So she was talking about how she and her man like were a thing or had a thing before they ended it, and they went to work on each other, not like with the intention of getting back, but then when they met again this time around, because they were both ready and had both worked on themselves, things were easier, and now they're getting married or they are married. So I feel like there's a thing like right person, wrong time. So as I was saying, there's a thing like right person, wrong time. So if you're not ready, you can, you know, get yourself ready. Do you understand? Yeah. And then what again? So just don't be desperate. Don't center men in your life, or women, whatever, whoever's watching. Don't center that love interest in your life and let your life be about that person or that thing only. There's nothing wrong in trying to find love, but just make sure that you are doing other things that will make your life content, just in case those things don't happen, just in case you don't find, not everybody's finding that person, so just in case you don't find the right one, you will not be forced to settle, and not settle in a bad way, like just say, okay, let me take it like that, like fantasy. My mommy always says that if you are a fantasy, so don't say my fantasy, that's what has come. But make sure you live such a full life that even if you don't get married or you don't find the love of your life, you are content with the life that you lived. You have hobbies, you have friends, you have family, you have nieces and nephews, and all these things that come together to make your life whole. That doesn't necessarily include a romantic relationship. You see, don't be desperate. Desperation, when you reek of desperation, there are lots of people that want to prey on you. You understand? So yeah. And yeah, that's it for 2024. That's basically it. Just to do more, better myself just a little bit. I don't want to set like such high standards. Also financially, I really want to be financially independent. I'm tired of going to my parents. I'm tired of daddy this, mommy this, and my daddy did this and my mommy did this. Like, will I enjoy if I'm still financially independent? Yeah, but I don't want to have to ask for it. I want to, like, if they give it to me, sure, everybody wants money, I'll take it, but I don't want to need it from them. Do you understand? I'm grown, I'm almost 27. I shouldn't. I know the system is hard and it's making things harder for the youth to like get our own stuff and things like that. I feel like I've relied on my privilege so much so that I enjoy it. I'm not going to lie, but I've relied on it so much so that I'm not as independent as I thought I would be. My parents are also growing older, so I have to relieve them of stress, not add to their stress, you know. So yeah, I want to really to be financially independent. So those are the goals for 2024. Lastly, you people should support my content, please. Can I please support my content? I beg you guys. Repost, share the links, those you listen to Alpha, share the links, comment, please. When you see the video and you have opinions or suggestions on things, don't send it to me on Instagram in my DMs. You know, I know we have good conversations in my DMs, share the girls, but comment here. We'll talk here in the YouTube. You know, the more you comment, the more like it shoots the video up, and the more people other people get to see it, and our family grows. You know, we have been stagnant for a while, and that's my own fault. And so the family begins to grow and grow and grow, and I know you want me to grow. So yeah, let's do that. Support my content here. Follow me on TikTok. I know most of you follow me on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram or TikTok. You don't have to do both, just choose which one is your favorite and do so, and we'll bring content to you soon enough. So thank you for watching. I love you guys, and don't forget to subscribe. It's important. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, and share your Insta stories too, you know. All right, bye, see you.